Hello, what's up? Um, I'm here to take a daily video, and today's rainy, and there are so many mosquitoes like that. Anyway, so today I'm gonna share how I finally run the Claude Code in the Hermes Agent, and oh, now from the yesterday and until today, uh, I feel that I got I got some confidence to do many things at the time. So I think uh, self-care could be most important in the future because our productivity is increasing now and very rapid, and then so it's so important to manage our bio token because I run the more than 2 or 3 sessions in the Claude Code and Codex, and then I'm on the dogfooding dogfooding in the Hermes Agent because to because I'm making AI native company, but but that term feels like very big and some how to say that, like 웅장, like feels like big and very grand scale, but I'm just migrating my workflow and my thinking, my implicit workflow into the Hermes Agent. And then, as I mentioned yesterday, I fully applied the whole my philosophy into my skill repository and my Hermes Agent. And even now, I'm run the some AI models to testing, and I'm testing 5 to 6 models during the night, and either in the morning there will be the result, and then I just choose the things what feed to what to feed our product. So anyway, so for summary, as a result, I optimize skill repository, my personal skill repository, and then the optimization logic inspired from the G-Stack, which is made by Gary Tan, Y Combinator chairman, and then I start dogfooding more aggressive, and I just in the Hermes Agent I run the 5 to 6 session at the, on the same time, and then I apply the queuing. queuing is so good to manage my task into Hermes Agent. And then so it's time to talk about how I do that, how I do and train my Hermes Agent. The first one, I've made a skill repository, and then all of especially Hermes Agent support external directory, so So I just download my skill repo into the external directory, and I made a Skillify skill. It's only for specialized for my skill repository. So in the that skill, the step by step skill making, and then run the like make a and run the skill new skill among the Gemini and Cloud, and then OpenAI models and GPT, and then I've prompted to miss the miss. This word is so important. So means there's no duplication in the same skill files. So we can make clear no duplicate logic in our skill, and come back to Hermes Agent. So I just freely use just throw my intent, my workflow into the Hermes Agent, and then I feel it's time to make a skill. I just let Hermes to make a new skill, and just accumulate, and then in weekend I just let Claude Code in my laptop, and these two whole Hermes Agents custom skill into my own skill repository, because as I mentioned yesterday, it's the managing skill every time require a lot of energy, and then basically large language model, which is often called AI nowadays, is basically non-deterministic. So I cannot constrain the whole output. So mostly I can manage the root, but there is an edge case every time. So I just do that kind of operation jobs in batch scale. It's very historical, conventional way to do to just accumulate my intent, trivial things, and then just do just one time. So from now, so first make your own skill repo, and just throw your LMS, just throw your intent, your workflow, your problem to LMS agent, and you will find LMS agent is not working well. So you need to control the output, and then after each section you just say to LMS agent, just make a skill this workflow, and then you should make your Skillify, which is for just making your own skill, and then at that Skillify skill, I recommend you to use this word like MECE, MECE, like mutual exclusion, maybe, and then so these words will make exclusive skill prompt, and just the pet. And then if you do this kind of things in a week you will get a lot of skills, and then you will find there's a things to deduct, like duplicated logic, and but slightly different, but it's so sticky. At the time you use your Skillify, and then and then uh, and just and the next step could be use Claude Code in your Hermes agent. It means I normally learn the Claude Code in the tmux. And the tmux is for the long-term task. It means if you turn off your terminal, the tmux is live, like each for each, which is independent kind of terminal sessions, not terminal. It's a sessions. So it's a living in your server or laptops, and then the terminal is just a waypoint to connect your tmux sessions. So just let Hermes agent to learn the Claude Code in the tmux section, and it means this tmux section is every time living, even your Hermes agent to another things. And then so Hermes agent is just operation layer, and then Claude Code is the execution layer. So it means it's a kind of separation of concerns. And then so at the time you can think about why we should separate these kind of things, because it's very different. The Hermes agent and the Claude Code they have different philosophies. The Claude Code is basically coding agent, and Hermes agent is basically accumulate your experience. Like it's for the it just make a skill, and remember your intent, your problem. And so Claude Code don't have when you thinking about that, like so there are so many try to make a memory about the things we want to solve. But I think we need a separation of concerns. Just to let Hermes agent to orchestra and accumulate your intent, your problem, your implicit recipe, and then if you just use Claude Code and Codex for the execution layer, because Claude Code and Codex is this kind of coding agent specialized to work the programmatic problem solving. In this scope, I don't say the Hermes agent is not good for coding, or Claude Code is not good for managing our experience. It's my philosophy. I want to just separate this kind my concerns, and then at the time we can think about memory. Then I use Obsidian for the my second brain, and I feel if you accumulate these things, you can feel things going well. Not perfect, but the output is decent. So for example, I made second brain skill each tick. In the second brain skill, there are more than 6 to 7 skills, and each skill specialized for my second brain workflow, like make a people note, make a trim note, or ingest like that, and then the way to retrieve my knowledge, how to manage, how to log my project, or how to capture my thinking, this kind of that. So today I feel it's going well now, and then now I can capture my thinking in anywhere, in a church, during the workout. I start programming my task when I work out, like a squat or bench press or chin up, like that. So this is the last step of this video. So I recommend you to use Hermes Agent and connect your Hermes Agent to Discord and make your own repository and make your own Skillify skill to make your own skills, and then just use Hermes Agent, and then just after that, in a weekend, just make your own sloped Hermes Agent custom skill into your own skill repository, and then make it miss, and use Claude Code in Hermes Agent. If you try this at the first, it's not going, the output is not good. There will be so many mistakes comes from the Hermes Agent. Just sincerely and kindly teach the Hermes Agent, and the easiest way to this kind of thing is just install the Claude Code skill in Hermes Agent Skill Hub, and then optimize Claude Code things, Claude Code skill in your preference, and accumulate what agent should not do. That's all. If I get some things to improve or insight, I'm gonna share. Thank you.